If there is a single city that can encapsulate the grandeur and mystique of ancient China, that city is undoubtedly Xi'an. As the ancient capital of 13 dynasties, Xi'an stands as a living testament to China's rich and illustrious history. With a history stretching back over 3,000 years, Xi'an is one of the oldest cities in China. It served as the capital for some of the most significant dynasties, including the Zhou, Qin, Han, Sui, and Tang. This historical depth is etched into the city's very fabric, with numerous archaeological sites and ancient relics telling the story of China's evolution through the ages. Historically known as Chang'an, Xi'an is celebrated as the eastern starting point of the ancient Silk Road. This iconic trade route, established during the Han Dynasty over 2,000 years ago, linked China with the Mediterranean, fostering cultural, economic, and technological exchanges for centuries. As the departure point for countless caravans, Xi'an facilitated the flow of goods, ideas, and religions between East and West. This 4-day Xi'an Highlights tour guides you through China's past and present, allowing you to truly understand and appreciate the depth of Chinese culture. On day 1, your journey begins with a warm welcome at the airport, followed by a transfer to your hotel. On day 2, begin your exploration of Xi'an at Shaanxi History Museum Qin-Han Division. This museum showcases the remarkable period from 221 BC, when China saw its first unification under the Qin Dynasty, to the Silk Road's establishment during the subsequent Han Dynasty. Prepare to be amazed by the museum's collection of 1,500 artifacts from this era, including an exhibition dedicated to the Silk Road. Take a leisurely walk along the city wall of Xi'an, constructed between 1370 and 1378 during the Ming Dynasty as a formidable military defense system. Featuring a moat, drawbridges, watchtowers, corner towers, protruding parapets, and gate towers, this impressive structure showcases the full spectrum of rampart architecture from the feudal era. Rectangular in shape, the wall extends 13.7 kilometers and stands as not only the most complete surviving city wall in China, but also one of the largest ancient military defensive systems in the world. On day 3, start your day with a visit to a wonder of the world, the Terracotta Army. This remarkable collection of terracotta sculptures represents the armies of Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China. Created as funerary art, these figures were buried with the emperor to protect him in the afterlife. Discovered by local farmers in 1974, the figures date back to the late 200s BCE. As of 2007, estimates suggest that the 3 pits contain more than 8,000 soldiers, 130 chariots with 520 horses, and 150 cavalry horses. The Terracotta Army is one of the most significant archaeological discoveries of the 20th century, providing invaluable insights into ancient Chinese military and culture. In the afternoon, take time to marvel at the towering Big Wild Goose Pagoda. Built in 652 during the Tang Dynasty, this magnificent structure was originally intended to house Buddhist sutras and figurines brought from India by the renowned monk Xuanzang. Towering at 64 meters, the pagoda invites visitors to climb its 7 stories, each offering breathtaking views of the ancient city of Xi'an. When night falls, the area around the Big Wild Goose Pagoda transforms into a modern-day depiction of the Tang Dynasty. Against the stunning backdrop of the pagoda, the musical fountain show in the North Square dazzles with its spectacular display of water, light, and sound. To the south, the Grand Tang Dynasty Everbright city stretches 1.5 kilometers, creating a mesmerizing Tang Dynasty-themed wonderland. With its spectacular performances and Tang-style architecture, this vibrant cultural hub brings history to life, offering a dynamic experience that transcends time. On day 4, take a step back in time with a visit to the small Wild Goose Pagoda. Constructed between 707 and 709 during the Tang Dynasty, this pagoda originally stood at 45 meters with 15 stories. However, due to earthquakes, the two upper stories were destroyed, leaving the pagoda at its current height of 43.4 meters with 13 stories. The small Wild Goose Pagoda remains one of the best preserved examples of Tang Dynasty pagoda architecture. Next, delve into Xi'an's rich history at the Xi'an Museum, home to nearly 130,000 artifacts. Marvel at relics from ancient dynasties, including pottery, sculptures, and jade artifacts that narrate the tale of the historical grandeur of Xi'an. Visit the iconic Bell and Drum Tower Square, where these two majestic towers once announced the time to the residents of ancient Xi'an. From the Drum Tower, stroll to the Great Mosque of Xi'an and join the local Hui Muslim community for Salat prayer. Built in 1384 during the Ming Dynasty, the mosque is a walled complex consisting of 5 courtyards arranged along an extended axial line, with the prayer halls situated in the 5th and westernmost courtyard. Unlike most Chinese temples, which are typically oriented along a north-south axis, the Great Mosque is aligned westward, toward Mecca. This unique architectural feature reflects the mosque's Islamic function, while its overall design incorporates traditional Chinese architectural elements. Step out of the Great Mosque and immerse yourself in the labyrinthine alleys of Xi'an's Muslim quarter. Home to Xi'an's 60,000-strong Muslim community, this vibrant area is renowned for its rich cultural heritage and lively atmosphere. The narrow, winding streets are lined with traditional Chinese-style architecture, bustling markets, and an array of street food stalls offering delicious local snacks and dishes. The Muslim Quarter provides a unique glimpse into China's Islamic heritage. This 4-day Xi'an Highlights tour offers an immersive journey through the heart of China's historical and cultural legacy. Whether you're walking through centuries-old streets or witnessing the grandeur of historical monuments, Xi'an captivates with its timeless charm and profound historical significance. This tour is not just a trip through time, but an invitation to experience the enduring spirit of Chinese civilization.